Hi everyone, happy Saturday. I hope you had some space, some time to blow off some steam last night. And if you didn't, well, there's always today. Maybe get out and do something healthy. That's always a good advice. Let's see what the cards have in store for us today. Let's see who it needs to reach. I hope it does reach the person that it needs to reach. Remember that I'm available for readings. You just have to DM me. Wow, the cards don't want to come out. Usually the gypsy cards just fly out. I'm having trouble getting words out too, so I wonder what that's about. Prison. My words are trapped. Wow, they really don't want to come out today. Okay, 3 is more than enough for the gypsy. Then we have Journey. And finally we have Hoftiness. I feel like we get a lot of the same cards. Okay, so prison obviously can allude to actual prison, but it can also mean how we're trapped in our own thoughts. If you see him in the card, he's deep in contemplation, and he could be feeling regret, remorse, questioning his or her decisions. Remember, gender neutral. So what is it about your current circumstances that has you so deep in thought, so constrained? There is also a journey here, Hoftiness, and I do believe this is talking about you breaking out of your own limiting beliefs to embark upon a new adventure with a new set of beliefs, with open eyes. So Hoftiness talks about very healthy ego, almost cocky, almost obnoxious. Not necessarily, but it goes in that direction. It's tilting towards over, just big ego. But the thing is that we do need that big ego at some point to break free of old beliefs and old patterns. Let's see what the cards say. Because, I mean, it's Saturday. What could this message possibly be in regards in a Saturday? I mean, I feel like with how things are going today in regards to everything, the lines are being blurred everywhere. They're being blurred in gender, they're being blurred in work. For me, I'm saying this because it's in regards to work dynamics. Since we have phones and we rely so much on them and we have them on us all the time and they're on all the time, there's no privacy, of course, but there's also no respect for people's time. I always give the example of it used to be rude to call a house after 9 p.m. That doesn't exist anymore. We get texts all through the night, emails, phone calls. I put it on silence. If anybody needs me during the night, they're screwed because or else we couldn't sleep. Like, it's not good. This whole, yeah, let's get into the cards. Whoa, 5 of Wands. So Have you been fighting with somebody? Is there something going on and that's why you're all up in your head? Somebody or some people? Some conflict of some kind. Let's see what the cards say. The Knight of Swords reversed. This is a person that is very, not manipulative, but yeah. They use their words to their own advantage. Manipulative. This is a person that maybe doesn't, or you feel they don't have your best wishes, the best intentions with you, and I can see why you're fighting with them. You're kind of trapped in that situation. And we have the Sun reverse as well. So maybe there's just something that like, there's somebody that you're fighting with, man, and it's not bringing good juju. Let's see what this is, because I feel like you're fighting with this person that's not really righteous or kind. They're giving me really bad vibes. And it's kind of like with the Sun reverse, it's kind of like they want to keep something from you. That's what I'm getting. It's kind of like they want to hide something from you. Whoa. So with under Journey, we have the Hierophant reversed. And we have the Queen of Coins upright. So with the Hierophant reversed, following the Sun and under Journey, I feel like there's something that you don't know yet. But once you find out what it is, it's going to bring you some cash to go on a journey, to go on a trip, to go on whatever it is that you're planning or that you wanted to do. Maybe you wanted to go on some kind of a retreat or a trip or go, I'm not getting studying, I'm getting a trip, a journey. But like a physical one. But you have to tackle this first. You have to tackle this person or the situation first. And you need to find out what they're keeping from you. Maybe somebody's keeping money from you. I mean, if you're in a spousal situation with somebody that you know is pretty, I mean, I'm not judging you at all. We all fall in love with people that aren't good for us. They're called lessons. They actually are lessons. Stuff that we need to learn, that we need to grow from. And that's what you need to do here. You need to do your homework in regards to this person, because they might be keeping money from you. I'm getting that vibe, and that's why you're going to fight. Maybe they're keeping some kind of an income from you. Dude. Under haughtiness, we have the Justice reversed. Man, this is not an easy read. Two of Coins upright. And finally, we have the Nine of Wands upright. I have to hide my face behind the card so that it focuses it. I think it's so funny. Listen, women, man, it doesn't matter. I feel like you are going to have to you're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to fight, and it might take a lot out of you. But if you do, there's this big opportunity to level up financially, because I feel like there's this person in your life is keeping money from you. Specifically, I'm getting money. And regardless of the amount, it can be a lot, it can be a little. Usually if a person's hiding money from you, it's not little. They're hiding it for a reason. It might be a lot. It does mark the end of like a home situation. If this was a spouse, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting a relationship that is very on the rocks, because you're about to find out that this person is keeping money from you, and that's going to lead you to a rupture. And if you don't fight for what is yours, for what is rightfully yours, if they're keeping it from you, it's because they know that you have a right to it. So you're going to have to create your own justice. You're going to have to find that person inside of you and really fight for your money. That's my message for today. Sorry guys, Saturday, I know, I wish it was lighter, but maybe while you're in the house or something, maybe you bumped into an odd text from a bank or an odd letter from a different bank that you don't know of. That's how people find out about these things. It's like, why do you have an account in blah blah bank? Why didn't I know about it? Yeah. Any advice from the Prism Oracle? Okay. So first we have passion, and then we have rest. So for these two cards, I feel like you need to feel passionate about what you're gonna do, because if you don't, like if you don't come hard, the person is gonna come harder. That's kind of how it works, and they're gonna get theirs. So if you want to win, you have to want it more. That's just it. And there will be time for rest after this, but first you need to get it. That's what it's saying. First you need to get it to be able to, like, I don't want to say earn, because if you've been dealing with a person like this, I feel like you already have. But it is like that. You need to do this first in order to be able to rest later with your money. So much luck with this for this Saturday. Super luck with this, but keep your eye out. Keep your eye out, because something is going to pop up around you that's going to be like, what is that? Lots of love.